Schools in the North Country are preparing to reopen their doors for the first time since March in less than a week. With new COVID-19 guidelines and months of preparation, many districts have chosen to utilize the app Parent Square to help communicate with students, faculty, and staff throughout the school year.
About Parent Square is that it's got somewhat of a familiar look and feel to other social media platforms such as Facebook. You will see posts. In addition, Facebook, you can receive messages, but you can see direct posts. So, for example, here's a post for preparing children to wear masks in school. We also have events on a calendar on the right so that all of our district events are posted there. And you'll see in the lower right corner, this is a means for us to be able to send forms and permissions. No more of those forms lost in the bottoms of backpacks or eaten by dogs.
One important feature of the app, daily COVID screenings. Parents, faculty, and staff will be responsible for submitting a screening every day prior to sending children or entering the school buildings.
This is one thing that will not only protect, each family, it will also protect the entire community. Because without that screening, if you are in a situation where you potentially could test positive for COVID and you didn't do the screening and you didn't stay at home, then you've just exposed other people in our community, and then the Jefferson County Public Health would start the contact tracing.
And we also can view our own histories of our form submissions, and we can view as a district, we can, by building, look at what's our status with our kids for their screening process. For a parent with multiple children in a household, one of the really nice features is that the form can be completed for all children in one step.
After answering questions, the app will either permit or prohibit entry into the school building for the day.
If a student can't answer no to all of those questions, or I should say their parent, what would happen is you would get the stop sign to stop right there, and the first thing that you would need to do is reach out to your medical provider and Jefferson County Public Health. We will receive a notification on our end at the district, and then our Assistant Superintendent for Personnel, Tina Lane, will coordinate with the Jefferson County Public Health for next steps.
If the student does not complete the screening at home, screening will be completed at school by the school nurse or other designated school staff.
Let's say we do the screening and we find out that a child has a temperature that's 100.0 or greater. So then that would be, a case where we would say stop. We have isolation rooms set up in each one of our buildings throughout the district, and then we have protocols in place similar to what you would do if you were at home, where you'd call medical provider. But in this situation, we would call the parent, and at the same time, we would be reaching out to Jefferson County Public Health, who would then be providing the direction on next steps.
For ABC 50 Now, I'm Isabella Colello.